Meow, meow, meow. Woo! Yeah. So, hey, crazy town, Vegas, huh? Crazy little town we got here. I don't know any other place in the entire world where you can shoot a machine gun 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Except maybe in Mexico, you can do it there. And every single corner has a McDonald's on it, and there's a steakhouse in every block. This is a town that needs a lot of red meat. And I'm starting to think with all those machine guns and this heavy demand for red meat, this is a tough town for cows. If you see what I'm saying. And it's the only town in America that's got more Hooters than Starbucks. You know, in California, they got a place called Silicon Valley. They should call this place Silicone Valley. You see where I'm going with this? Because in New York City, in Manhattan, 90% of the shrinks work. But in Las Vegas, 90% of the plastic surgeons work right here. You've heard of the plastic, this is gonna go much better, I promise, than that. Have you heard of the glass ceiling for women? You know the glass ceiling? In Vegas, it's made out of silicone. I like that. I'm not gonna do that one anymore. Say how old I am. So, it's a crazy little circle of life you have here in Vegas. I'm not from Vegas, as you might imagine. It's a crazy little circus of life you have here in Vegas. It seems to center on running over pedestrians with your car. Here's how it works. You're walking down the street, a very innocent pedestrian. Some schmozine runs over you with his car. Now you're lying on your back looking up at the sky, thinking, what the hell just happened? Look around anywhere you want, you'll see a billboard with a giant smiling face and an easy-to-remember phone number. That's your lawyer. You call him up, he's gonna get you some money. You take that money into the casino. You lose all your money. Now you're ticked off because you have no money, you're drunk from all the cheap booze, and you're in the perfect frame of mind to drive home and run over a few pedestrians. Hakuna Matata, the circle of life continues here in Vegas. Thank you for that, Sal. So I've been trying to take a little better care of myself lately. I'm now a vegan. Or maybe I'm a vegetarian. I'm not really sure what the difference is. Do you guys know what the difference is? Because I don't. I'm not really sure. But I'll tell you this, it's not so bad being a vegan, except you got to eat all those vegetables. That's the worst part about it. But I take very good care of what I put into my body, into this temple. Eat red meat? I would never, ever, ever in a million years eat red meat. A juicy prime rib with mashed potatoes and gravy? No way. A strip steak, New York medium rare covered in grilled onions? Never. Unless you wrapped it in crispy bacon. Yeah. All right, so maybe I'm not a full vegan. I might not be quite a full vegan. But I eat tofu. I do eat tofu. I'd eat a lot more if you wrapped it in crispy bacon, though, I can tell you that. All right, so I'm part vegan, part carnivore. I'm a vegnivore. That's what I am. That was so much funnier at home. I can't believe it. Anyway, I don't drink. I do not drink, not at all, except for martinis. And always with a little twist of lemon. See, that's the vegan part of the martini. I'm a vegan drinker. I'm a vinker. I'm a bacon whore. That's not funny either. Okay. So things have been a little crazy at work lately. I work in a jazz lounge. That's my gig. And in jazz lounges, you get every kind of twisted pretzel there is coming into work there. And a lot of these cats are very, very forgettable. Let me tell you something. And I always remember the forgettable cats. They're the ones I always remember. I knew a cat who was so easy to forget, who made so little of an impression, that when he got up in the morning, his memory foam mattress forgot all about him. All right, a moan, that's better than nothing, I guess. And then there's my friend Lenny the Lobster Whisperer. Lenny the Lobster Whisperer, he likes to talk to lobsters. I met him in the Jazz Lounge last week. He likes to talk to lobsters. He is crazy for crustacean. He is loco for lobsters. He is ecstatic for exoskeletons. In fact, have you guys ever heard of the king of creation? The creator? You know, the cat who created the whole thing, the king of creation? We call Lenny the king of crustacean. Because he started his very own religion. He started his very own religion. It's called the High Order of the Holy Rolling Lobster. Here's what happened. One day he was having a conversation with a little red neon lobster, and it was telling him the secrets of life. Ever since then, people say Lenny's crazy, but he laughs all the way to the bank. And one day he's gonna open an account. Hey, Junior, let's hit it because this is dying horribly up here. Let's get on with this. This is the song he sings. I got a neon lobster, show me the way. I'm a neon lobster, he's got plenty to say. Ask him anything you want, he won't lead you astray. I love my neon lobster, when he speaks, I obey. He says zig and I zig, he says zag and I zag. He says kid, you better land up, you're becoming a drag, almost regrettable drag. You're becoming a drag, a big old drag. I got a neon lobster hanging around. He's got a positive attitude, never lets me down. Oh, he loves to party like you never saw. Wiggles his antenna, baby, and he snaps his claw. He says zig and I zig, he says zag and I zag. He says kid, lighten up, you're becoming a drag, almost regrettable drag. You're becoming a drag, a mean old drag. He keeps me out of trouble constantly. When he calls the shots, I just smile and agree. Yes, sir, Mr. Lobster. You may say it's weak of me, but really it's quite strong. Because dig it, this lobster, he's never wrong, baby. I got him as a red convertible. He likes to bask in the sun. He smokes a big cigar, baby. He really likes some fun. He dances like a crustacean. He really loves his food. Oh, he never gets crabby. He's always in a good mood. He says zig and I zig, he says zag and I zag. He says kid, lighten up, you're becoming a drag, almost regrettable drag. You're becoming a drag, a big old drag. Don't be a drag. Don't be a drag. Thank you very much.